Stab him with my bone knife! Stab him in his frickin' dick gourd! Oh, he killed me. That's a big dick gourd, though. He's got a lot to be proud of. What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with me in the jungles of green hell. In our last episode, we talked to our wife through the walkie-talkie, and it was a really cryptic message. It was kind of strange. In fact, it's led me to a theory to think that our wife is dead and communicating to us via walkie-talkie from the great beyond. But we'll get into that theory a little bit later in the video. I am Nick, this is Nerd Parade, guys, and let's try to survive the jungles. So in our last episode, we were told we need to head to Lambda 2, which I'm circling right here. And that is in the east of the directions. So if we look at our compass here, we have never eat soggy waffles. And there's something screaming at me off in the distance. That's scary. So we want to go into the eat direction, since we're like right here at our little camp. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll pull out our handy dandy watch. We're good on our macros, and we want to go to the easts. So we're going to start heading in that direction. Parasites bad. Penis mushrooms bad. All things are bad in the jungle that we're having to learn the hard way. I saw some kind of weird fruit bat or toucan flying around. I don't have any Fruit Loops, dude. Piss off. Can I... Come here. Be my dinner. So we're kind of in the right general direction. We just got to scooch a little bit further in the easts. So put our map away here. Cross the little lake. And we should be where we need to be as soon as we figure out how to climb up here. So we're going around. All right, we've scaled that little cliff area, and I see something that's remotely interesting. Oh. I have just unlocked Grappling Hook. And I've got a call from my wife, Ghost Wife, who I'm convinced is dead and communicating to me via the great beyond. We're going to talk to her, because maybe she'll teach me how to craft a primitive-esque grappling hook. About this village I found. Well, I have a lot of stuff to talk to you about. Let's start here. About this village I found.
About this village I found?
Yes? What about it?
It's abandoned, but I found a few burned items that couldn't belong to the tribe. These came from outside the jungle, it looks like. Are you certain we haven't been here before?
The tribe fears our world, but they would never burn our things. They know we are not the enemy.
See, that's confusing to me. The tribe thinks that we're not the enemy. I'm hazy. I can't remember if I've been here before. Either I'm dead or my wife is dead. Somebody's dead in this situation. I'm convinced that somebody's dead.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
I'm just going to agree with her. Until I figure out more, we're just going to agree with my wife. That seems like it's the safest strategy to take. While exploring, trying to figure out how to make a grappling hook, I've encountered someone Hey, bugs. I've encountered someone singing. And a stone. I'm going to try to track him down. And maybe, just maybe, he'll teach me how to do something. I'm getting close. Oh, shit. This clown has spotted me. Hello, jungle clown. Don't stab me. Jungle clown, you dick. No. That's a bad jungle clown. All right, we're going to do this. We're going down. I'm going to eat your bones. Ah, I got scratched. Stab him with my bone knife. Stab him in his frickin' dick gourd. Oh, he killed me. That's a big dick gourd, though. He's got a lot to be proud of. That's unfortunate. All right, Nerd Paraders, welcome back. After we were horribly slayed by Donald Dick Gourd, we decided to set up camp here right next to where the grappling hook is required. So I've got a bunch of palm leaves and stuff. As you can see, I've been building up. We've got a little hut, shelter to sleep, and I got all of my amenities, everything that I might need, some place to store logs. I've really kind of been exploring, running around, trying to get acclimated with the world, and we discovered a couple of recipes. Something that has been extremely useful are these coconuts, which allow me to get water from the rain. You just drink the coconut water, you eat the flesh out of them, and then you keep the halves to collect rainwater, which will keep you, well, hydrated in the dangerous jungle. Now, I've been meandering and wandering, and what I think... Oh, hey, wow, that's new. What I think the secret to the game is is finding stuff through exploring, but dropping little structures along the way in which you can save your game and rest, and maybe little stations that you can kind of ping pong or leapfrog to and from, and just a little safe haven every few, not steps, but let's say clicks or kilometers or whatever distance of measurement you choose to use. Now, in my wandering and searching for the grappling hook, because I actually refuse to look it up online to figure out where it is. Oh, we're getting a call. I've come upon this campsite here, but I want to see if I can interact with this trap really quickly first to see if I can learn this to maybe produce it on my own. Oh, yay, okay, oh, great. New journal entry unlocked. Let's see who we got a call from. I found some buildings.
Yeah. I found something. Some buildings.
Building in the jungle. What kind of
And a
building?
rattlesnake.
I don't know yet. Give me a moment.
We found buildings in the jungle. Wife is suspicious. There's some kind of crop or plant here, which I was hoping that was some kind of vegetable or, I don't know, anything to eat, but I'm just going to sneak through it. We're going to drop it down. We're going to explore these. I really should build something here. Hello, parrot. I really should build something here in case I am murdered when going into this village, but, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. First and foremost, let's pull this leech off me because it's really getting annoying. Is it on my arm? No. This arm, no clean. Is it on this leg? Aha, there it is. Get off me, you turd. And we made some stick and plant-related armor to cover our shins in case we want to play jungle soccer for whatever reason. All right, here we go. I'm not going to save. Armed with a... Oh, I'm getting a call. I can't take 2 steps. They look abandoned. Drug factory, maybe? Oh, Breaking Bad?
Those buildings I mentioned look like they're abandoned. Drug factory, maybe?
Wait, what? A drug factory? Here? Are you sure there's no one in there?
Ooh, a candy bar. I don't know if there's anybody in there, but I'm taking their candy bar. Snickers in the jungle is like gold and, well, just gold. We got a pot. Can I... Oh, I gotta reply to her. So I'm busy looting. Looks abandoned.
It's fine. Okay, Mia? Remember, key word.
Will that collect
abandoned.
water? That
No
might
one
collect water.
just abandon all this and leave. We're in the middle of the jungle. There's nowhere to go. Please, be careful.
Collect water, empty tuna can. Oh, the pot is collecting water. Oh, I'm gonna take that pot with me. How many times am I gonna talk to you about cartel? I forgot to click it. Some cages. Someone was being held
Found some
here.
cages.
Grim.
Someone was being held here.
Any idea who it was?
Yes, actually. A tribesman. I can tell. An underperforming worker. I'm actually
Let me
gonna say
guess.
that.
An underperforming worker?
It's not funny.
She didn't like this. She was
Can't
not amused.
believe you feel like joking right now.
Is that a weed eater?
Maybe you're right. I'm just trying not to lose it.
Relax, I'm here. With you.
Okay, great. So, with the support of our probably dead, communicating through us wife, we have a micro. I can make. Okay, so in case I happen to find a lean cuisine in the frickin' jungle, we're just gonna pop it in here and, you know, do whatever. Oh, notes. TLDR, but it looks like a recipe. And some kind of log. I'll go back and read that later. This is definitely like drug manufacturing. Do you want to play with a snowman? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is like some kind of cocaine factory in the jungle, but they may have perfect. They're beds which I can sleep to restore my energy. I can utilize this area. So what I'm going to do is what I was talking about earlier, setting up a camp in more or less each and every zone that I visit. Tuna can. So that I can save my game when needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the structures required. Oh, water collector. This is so much better than a grappling hook. It's got a stick on it. But I've learned how to make this guy, and perhaps I could put something under there to collect water regularly. Oh, this is good news. I'm definitely going to build a save point. I'm going to put it right here. All right, well, we've got some basic amenities now. We've got our campfire. The cheapest and easiest way of saving our game was this little hut. So we made this guy. We've got, we could sleep in there if we need to, but we've got the mattresses over here, which offer ourselves a more comfortable sleep, which restores our sanity. Oh, there's a letter in here. I didn't actually spot this at all. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I gotta go back and read just to see if it provides anything. Whoa, a hidden bone knife? Yoinky. Just to see if there's anything it might provide to the story. Orange juice? I didn't look through any of this stuff. There's treasure here. I wonder if orange juice spoils if it's kept in a duffel bag. We'll find out for science. We have spent many nights wandering the jungle since we last discovered that drug outpost. And I have seen some shit. But we have discovered some really cool stuff as well. So I've been wandering all the way around here, and I have discovered like a couple little cave icons. I discovered this first. And when I went past this area, there is a cave that leads to an elevator that requires gas to power it. In my meandering and wandering, I dropped a little save area there, and then just kind of hopped and skipped around in the jungle, gleefully and merrily, until I eventually died or discovered something else new. And then I put down a new bed to save my game. So these guys are now colorfully decorated all throughout the jungle so that I can mark more or less through a breadcrumb trail of where I've been and where I need to go, and that I just essentially could die over and over and over again. That's how I've been more or less discovering things blindly throughout the jungle. It's been about 4 hours since we last discovered the abandoned or destroyed drug facility. I feel like I know this jungle like the back of my hand. Oh, that's new. The elevator that I discovered requires gasoline to power. I happen to run across this tire, which is this crashed Jeep here, and it has gasoline. It has gasoline that we can use for the elevator. So I jumped immediately back in, and I'm like, okay, I am not going to loot anything until we get this, because I don't know what's going to happen from this point on. Orange juice is good. Here's the fuel that I saw. And we got a call from Mia. It's like, hey.
Handy.
Oh, hey. Another call.
If there's a Jeep here.
We got a call from Mia. And she's like, oh, you'll never guess what I found. And she's like, oh, is it a down Jeep? And he's like, whoa, how'd you know, bro? Are you psychic? Or are you like the ghost that lives in the microphone or walkie-talkie? And she's like, yes, that is me. How did you know? Oh, we got painkillers. Is this Max Pain now? Can I take those if I'm in god-awful pain? Can I loot this other radio? No, okay. I'm not going to take the snail, but what I am going to do is try to meander my way back over to the area that we need to go to. Should I sleep? No, I think I could probably make that. I do have the bed right outside of the cave. I think we can make this. So we're going to wander over there. We have learned how to make several things. A storage box that requires mud. A mud mixer that allows us to make bricks, mud walls, mud door. I can make a mud shack now. I can make a base out of mud. It seems like it would be pretty useful, maybe more sturdy, provide more protection than just the banana leaves or the bamboo leaves. So that's the next step of what I'm planning on doing. But I want to put that base at Lambda 2. So I'm hoping that somewhere down here, after we've got the gas, because this seems like a roleplay check, that we might discover finally the grappling hook. If not, I'm debating on building the mud stuff down wherever that elevator takes us. That has been more or less my plan for the last 4 hours as I've been wandering around and now discovering this gas and dying in multiple places. I want a permanent, badass base that I could just store anything and everything, and someplace that I can get back to relatively easily. Oh boy, I'm already lost. Let's check my map again. We're close. We're super close. So I'm going to go slightly northeast here. Just ever so slightly. My watch compass is telling me that we're really nearby. Oh, I think this is it right here, actually. I got a bed down here somewhere. Aha! Yes, this is it. Where's my bed? Oh my god, did my bed get destroyed? I had a bed here. Did that iguana eat it? Did that scorpion stab it with its tail? Oh, wait, maybe it's in... No, here it is. Okay, I put it in here. Ah, I forgot. It's been so long, I forgot where I stuck it. Okay, we're going to save my game. Yoinkity. And we're going to save over here. I even did a separate save slot because it's been like 5 days since I ventured off. If I screwed something up epically, I wanted to make sure I could go back. But we could put gas in this generator. Great, okay, we've done that. I really don't want to talk to Mia right now, although I probably should. I'm in the exploring mood, and I don't know how long that gas is going to last. And there's really, not that I've seen any other way down here. I just had the overwhelming urge to jump off the elevator for some reason, because I felt safe. I just saved my game. I want to see what would happen for science. I'm alright, we're fine. Alright, let's see. Is there a good spot? Ooh, fruits. We'll take these anti-parasite mushrooms. Those are great. We'll take these fruits. Those are also good. Those give me waters. How am I on macros, actually? I could use a little water. I could use some water. So let's replenish here. I'm scared now. The jungle is a scary place. I have seen some shit. I have seen some shit. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got a big hole. Illegal gold mine. Alright, so this place is apparently not sanctioned or allowed by the local government. And, oh, we've got some housing up there. Maybe I can occupy that housing. Maybe we could do something with that. There's a lot of birds here. I've got stones that I can fashion, and feathers that I can fashion into arrows. Maybe I should finally make that bow and arrow that I've been thinking about. Can't loot these pans. Got another generator here. Can I power this puppy up? No, can't interact with that. Awfully muddy in these parts. Is there anybody here? Is there an old-timey prospector here that's got a gold? Go! It's Goldfinger. Oh, there's water bottles. I can't reuse them, unfortunately, but this looks bad. There was definitely somebody being kept prisoner here as well, just like the drug facility. So this whole jungle is just filled with upright, standing, fantastic citizens. MREs, military rations. Hell yeah. Oh no, I'm full on every... Okay, you know what? This is a good spot. This is a good spot, so I'm going to make that mud storage chest here. As well as some other things. If there's a comfy bed here, forget it. Forget it. We're going to stay here forever. And always. Or at least make a pretty substantial base here. There's a lot of nodes. A sack of gold. Sweet! I can bribe somebody with these shiny rocks. We'll see how far that gets us. I've explored the area a little bit outside of that. We're really close by. The camp is just right over there. This seemed to be the flattest area in which I could construct something to maybe make some of these mud huts. Just to kind of tinker around with it. I really want to make a storage box because I have a ton of crap in my inventory. So this area seemed pretty flat. We're going to start to craft whatever we can here. And first and foremost is going to be a mud mixer. Let's just drop it right there. Put some sticks down, sticks in there, oh, not palm leaf. Didn't mean to pick you up. Got a mess of stuff all the way over here. Logs, let's grab you. Grab the other log. Can't grab the long stick yet, but we'll go ahead and... Oh, I need stick first. Stick. We have to do this in a very specific order. Stick in there. Uh-huh. Yep, right, okay. Now it is time for logging. Okay, let's go back, grab these dudes. Okay, 2 logs. Uh-huh, 1, 2. Yep, okay, we're getting really good at logging. So I've never made the mud stuff before, so this is pretty exciting for me. I feel like I'm kind of groundbreaking something new. I need one more log. I know, I was gonna say, I know I chopped down like 100 trees over here. Log. Okay, now we need river mud. Ah, crap. Probably should have built this close to a place that had river mud. That is unfortunate. Well, my dreams of mud making are going to be put on hold for now. Let's eat a nana. Let's eat some of this coconut. And you know what? Let's make a fire in... That's a little small. Let's make a fire in here. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Did I walk past it? I was in here. What? No way. I walked past that. This changes so much. Oh, I could save my game in here? Hello? So there's a game save. There is... I have almost everything I might need right here in this area. I don't know if I should make this home base yet. I want to see what Lambda 2 looks like but this changes so much. I was going to attempt to make some kind of mudden structures here, but now my priorities have completely shifted. I want to go back to Lambda 2. Or finally get... What was so squishy that I just jumped on? Was that the poop in my pants making that noise? I have so many different priorities. Well, let's open these bags. Orange juice in the bags. I'm going to loot the stuff that I didn't loot, and we're going to go on a trip. We're going to go on a hiking trip. Back to Lambda 2. But Nerd Paraders, this is where I'm going to leave you. My beef jerky. Oh, no, my backpack's full. I need that jerky. Must feng shui backpack. Larvas. We'll stick you over here. I think they're probably still useful for something. You know, it's great. Gonna get rid of all these larvas. Maggots are extremely useful if I get an infected wound. I found that out. We're gonna eat this candy bar because it gives me sanity. And we've got room for beef jerkies. All right. Progress is being made. Oh, I could go to Lambda 2. It's been so long since I got that quest. I almost forgot. Oh, happy days. The squishing of the poop on my pants is making plenty of sounds. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang here with me. Let's see if there's anything else that I missed. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got the MREs. I can't load it yet. Canned milk. Oh, so much stuff to take with me to land. Oh, what's first aid box? Ooh, more painkillers. So much stuff to take with me to Lambda 2. There's so many notes to read. I'm going to read some of these notes here, and then we're going to pick up right where we lift off in this episode and head to Lambda 2 in the next. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Be sure to drop that subscribe on the channel, hit that thumbs up button, comment if you like the stuff, and we will catch you in the next episode of Green Hell.